Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and by that, I mean the regular 8 to 10 users I get on each video. Before I get on with my nonsensical babble, I want to say if you like the stuff I'm making, give a like or comment, or if you have any suggestions, I'm open to ideas. Whether I'll be any good at it, that's up for debate, but leave a comment with what you want to see. Now, on to here, I have Sims 3 again. Um, I don't know if I mentioned on my last one, but if I didn't, oh well. I found some old saves of mine, um, so I went ahead and loaded those up to see if I had saved my huge mansion that I built, and unfortunately I didn't. At least it doesn't look like it. I'll have to dig some more through my saves, and maybe I might have it in the cloud. Who knows? Um, Anywho, so we'll just go to my douchebag character here. This particular house is something that I built in 2012 while it decides it wants to load. Um, I built this when we were living in a double wide mobile home, and it was kind of just like a concept idea of what we wanted to do, or rather I should say what I wanted to do. Um, Obviously it's not to scale because this huge freaking lot is more like a city block rather than an acre of land. But I don't know. It kind of gives you an idea, I guess. I don't really know. I mean, obviously, this didn't happen. This wasn't going to happen. It was just some stuff that I made up in my mind. Other than that, this is pretty much to scale. Besides this, which is an addition, and the garage, which is obviously an addition. And of course, none of this shit was back here. We didn't have a fence. We didn't have all this fancy shit, or a huge what you call it here. Anyways, but other than that, the main part is to scale. This I only made a few modifications to this, which I'll go through. Well, first of all, um, 3-car garage. Always wanted to have a 3-car ridiculous garage for whatever reason. Um, City lampposts. Don't know why, but it looks pretty classy. I like the trees that are in there, and of course, the statues, which if we had something like this in that area, the stupid bratty children would go by and take baseball bats to those, and then I'd be really pissed and probably sit out on this porch with a shotgun. um, Big ass pond. Yeah, probably will never have anything like this, but I was bored, like I said, and yeah, it's pretty cool. The porch with maybe a small 1-car garage would have been more realistic, but since I had infinite money in Sims, why not? So the color of the exterior and the windows are different. But the windows are in the positions that they were in on the actual house itself. Besides these being bay windows, I went ahead and changed that because I think they look nice. Okay, so like I said, this is pretty much the scale. When you walked in the house, there was a couch here. This fireplace was not here. I would have added a fireplace if at all possible, which I'm pretty damn sure it is. Immediately to your right was the bedroom door to the master bedroom, which is right here, and then you have the walk-in closet, which also had a door right here, which I forgot to put for some reason. The sink, the tub, and the toilet is to scale, as well as the shower. It's set up just like it was in that house to give, kind of an idea. Not really sure I'm liking the different color schemes or the Asian, like, oriental old school door, but whatever. I think this is another case of working with what I had, because I only had a few expansion packs, obviously not the whole thing. And I really hope I'm not getting a whole lot of screen tearing in the video, because that would suck. But, let's see what else. Yeah, like I said, there's supposed to be a door here, because this is a walk-through closet. It was a really weird design to me, but it worked. This square was there originally in the house, and they were, before we moved in, they were trying to put a secondary hot water heater tank there. This whole area in the actual house itself was open, but I would have wanted to put this wall, not necessarily like this, of course, and a door. It probably would have been all enclosed, but I did it, you know, I did this just to see what it would look like, probably. I'm not real sure, but everybody who knows me knows that I'm a projector person, so this would have been a projection wall. And from there to there was about 15 feet, so we're looking at maybe about 120 inches worth of screen with the throw for my current projector, which if we would have stayed here, I probably wouldn't have been able to get, because I wouldn't have traded off my PA. This was one of the bedrooms that I turned into like kind of an office with a bar. What I changed with this room was the closet was right here when you walk in. I changed that and put it over here, so you'd have more space to walk in, because adding this this fireplace, the game added this wall for some dumb reason, which is probably legit. I really don't know. I don't know that much about construction. So I went ahead and added this like kind of weird shaped closet, you know, so you'd still have the window in its correct place, which I think is actually a little off center, because I think this window was directly in the center of the wall. Can't really remember all that much, but yeah, that's it. I really like wood flooring, as you can tell. I'm not really a carpet person. Why I didn't go with all wood flooring for everything besides like maybe here in the bedroom, really not sure. Couldn't tell you why, but whatever, that don't really matter. This kitchen is pretty much set up the kitchen and the dining room is pretty much set up exactly like it was in the actual house itself. The only thing that I changed was I put this little room here instead of cabinetry for a pantry, because there used to be just a tall cabinet here with like 3 double doors that you put stuff in, and I didn't really like it. But these cabinets are to scale, this counter is to scale. This is really where the stove was. I think this is an older save, because I do remember fixing this island. That's not really to scale, because our trash can was on the end down here, and there was like plenty of space to walk there. Actually, I think this whole area is like moved a little bit closer towards the fridge. This little side wall here wasn't there, but the cabinetry, and this is all where everything was, except for, I'm guessing this is a garbage disposal. Yeah, this is a garbage disposal. Oh, and there's a full-size window right there instead of this little half-moon thing, which I added. We move down here. This is actually how the laundry room was shaped. I didn't change any of the walls or anything. Oh yeah, this is definitely a older save than I would have imagined, because this isn't fixed right here, this little strip of gray. Then again, when I made these houses, I stayed up like 8 hours at a time overnight. Obviously before I had a kid where I could afford to do that. This is actually where the central unit was for the air conditioning, and this is where the main water tank was, which this is actually supposed to be more like right there, if we were going by legit scale, but whatever. This is, I didn't change anything about this room besides the wallpaper. I don't know why it's pink. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I made this house when we were originally told that Ezio was going to be a girl. So that's probably why the wallpaper is pink. Probably. I'm just guessing. I can't really remember. I don't remember. Oh, well, I guess I should have looked at the dates first. I would have explained it more. These bathrooms are to scale. There were 2 bathrooms side by side like this. It didn't really make much sense to me, but it was actually kind of nifty because we had like a guest bathroom and then our main bathroom, which came in handy for parties. I changed the lights up a bit. I don't know why I use these lights. They kind of like the spiral lights and the other flat, whatever. One bathroom did have white tiles like that. They both had tubs. I converted this to a stand-up shower, which is what I originally wanted to do anyways. And I put a urinal in there. Because urinals are nicer. For guys. And this half of the house is completely different. This used to be split in half, and it was 2 rooms side by side. This room, when we actually lived there, was a PC room, and then this was our bedroom when we lived there. I turned this all into like a music studio. That's why there's like laptops and the windows and, you know, etc. That's also why there's an outdoor walkway into this particular room, so that when the guys wanted to come in and jam, they could, with some weird industrial doors. Doesn't make much sense to me. But yeah, this is basically the idea that I had for the original jam room that I know I did talk to them a little bit about, which also makes more sense with the urinal, you know, because there's a door here, so we can all go in there without disturbing the peace in the rest of the house. Let's see here. We'll move to the back a little bit. Oh, this damn camera is killing me. Now, this is extremely elaborate because this isn't something you'd be able to do in 1 acre of land. Have like Olympic-sized swimming pool, or this humongous like porch with 2 grills. And yeah, this is stupid, but I was bored and it passed the time away, so you know, why not? Some lawn chairs and some weird Greek statues for whatever reason. I actually think the fire is actually going in these when you hit play. Oh, this is a personalized hot tub, or a private, not personalized, private hot tub. It's supposed to be like a sauna building. I think in the finalized version, this was an indoor with like wood or tile, and it was supposed to be like a sauna instead of outdoors with these like outdoor lights, which make no sense since there would be a roof with lights. Can't really tell you what I was thinking when I first made that like that. And we don't really have a whole lot of friends, so I don't know why we'd need so many damn lawn chairs, but again, whatever. Or 2 big old ridiculous TVs on the side of the pool. Well, you know, it's a video game, and imagination. Oh, I even put a water sprinkler in the yard. Look at that. Obviously, play place for the kid. And then sort of like a storage shed. When the finalized version, there's more of like a garage type door or barn door or whatever on this side to move in and out easier with the riding lawnmower. I don't know why there are rims hanging on the wall. Couldn't tell you. Or a locker. That makes no sense to me. I have no idea why I did that. I can tell you for sure that my actual like 3-story mansion that I built was so much better than this, but I did that after I made this. I might make another one, I don't know. It all depends. And of course the garage, which is ridiculously huge. But, you know, whatever. It's a game. Gotta have fun with it. That's about it for this house. Not really too much to really talk about because I didn't really go into detail with the design or anything, and I was just trying to concentrate more on keeping it to scale with some like ideas. Like the main thing was to do like a room like this to see what it would look like. Because originally the first pictures that we had of the projector were on this wall. And like I said, we didn't have a fireplace on that wall, which I wanted to do. God, I really hope that tearing is in this video. Like I said before though, I mean, if you have any ideas, you want me to play a game, or you want me to do something, or whatever, you know, if I got free time, which mostly I have right now, and I will over the weekend, which might change next week, yeah, just, you know, leave me a comment, or if you have me on Facebook, go ahead and, shoot me a Facebook message or something, and if not, then, whatever. See you guys.